Hello travelers, welcome back to another Generation 2 Wi-Fi battle. Today we are playing Pika Cup with a twist. We have a mixture of levels between 20, 16, 18 and 15. Basically we are doing OUs at level 15, BL at level 18, level 16, UUs at level 18 and NUs at level 20. So yeah, that's pretty much the tier. We're just trying to do something different here, and the level difference is actually gonna make things, things more different than what you're used to. So, anyways, battle against Marky. Let's go. So I'm actually leading with Marky Steelix, and he's gonna lead with his Electrode. So actually a great start for me. I'm level 15. He's level 18 because he's UU. I'm level 15 because I'm OU. He's gonna go for a Reflect. So I'm actually gonna predict the switch, go for a Rock Slide. Look at how little that did. The level difference plus the Reflect, that's insane. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's just go for Earthquake at this point. So he's gonna send in his Executor, which did absolutely nothing. So I was like, okay, I might need something to actually take the sleep, because this thing usually goes for Hypnosis, Sleep Powder, or something like that. He goes for Hypnosis. He missed. I had Minceberry anyways on my Umbreon, but yeah, let's see if he's gonna try to go for it again. I'm gonna go for Curse, try to boost up a little bit, and he just doesn't want to deal with my Umbreon. He just doesn't want to deal with my Umbreon, and he's just gonna explode. Wow, I did not see that coming this early. Usually I can predict things, but especially explosions, but I didn't see it coming this early. That's insane. So he's just gonna blow up. I guess he really doesn't want to deal with my Umbreon, so I was like, okay. Let's switch into Pharaoh, as he's gonna send in his Pinsir. I mean, he's gonna set up his Source Dance. And I'm like, okay, let's just go for the safe, super effective Drill Peck. We are at level 20. But he doesn't want to risk his Pinsir already. So he's just gonna send in his Rhydon. Rhydon is like, yeah, I have absolutely nothing for this. The hidden power I have on Pharaoh is actually Ghost. So yeah, he's gonna go for a Dynamic Punch. He's just gonna hit instantly. He's just gonna get rid of my Umbreon. I'm like, wow, sure. Anyways, I'm gonna send in Lapras. I will go for the Confuse Ray. I'm not gonna risk it here. I mean, I know for a fact that he's gonna switch out, so... And in comes Kangaskhan. We also have a Kangaskhan in our team. But for our Kangaskhan to work, we actually have to get rid of this Kangaskhan, because our Kangaskhan only works against male Pokemon, and this Kangaskhan is a female. So, you know exactly what kind of Kangaskhan I'm using. That Kangaskhan actually never let me down. It's kind of dirty. It's actually really dirty, but it actually never let me down in any match. So anyways, in comes Dugtrio, which is his NU, and it's level 20. And I'm like, wow, so this is gonna be the NU of the team, the level 20. And he's gonna Toxic, and then he's gonna Protect, and I'm like, oh, so it's that kind of Dugtrio. That kind of set. So, yeah. So in comes the Kangaskhan again. I'm gonna go for the Confuse Ray. The Poison is actually gonna hurt big time, this Lapras. I was thinking of going for Thunder, expecting the Dugtrio to come back in. And that was correct. And luckily we did manage to score the hit, and it did nothing. It did nothing. That's a Thunder from a Lapras. That did nothing. Dugtrio at level 20. This thing is gonna be a problem. This thing is gonna be a big problem. So he's gonna predict my switch. He goes for the Surf. I will go for the Confuse Ray. And my Goldberry will actually activate. It's gonna recover some of my HP. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Item Clause. We are playing with Item Clause. Gen 2 needs Item Clause. If you don't play with Item Clause, you're gonna suffer big time, because that's the Gen 2 meta for you guys. I mean, nothing against the way Standard is being played, but I'm just saying that it's, for me personally, it's more fun like this with Item Clause. So anyways, Earthquake needed a crit to do I can't talk. That much damage to the Kangaskhan. It needed a crit. And I'm like, That's no good, so I have to set up a curse as well. Return did nothing. I'm assuming he predicted my switch or something. And I'm like, okay, let's just keep going for the earthquake. I was quicker this time. I was like, okay, maybe my quick little activated, but no, it was because he went for roar. So yeah, he roared me into Lapras. Lapras is faster. He's gonna wanna save his Kangaskhan, and I went for Surf. Maybe I should have went for Ice Beam, just in case he didn't go into Dugong. I could have had a chance to freeze something. But who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? When did I ever freeze something? But that's besides the point. So I went into Steelix just in case he decides to go for Thunderbolt or something. So I was like, yeah, let's just play it Surf. And let's go for Rock Slide, predicting the Dugong. Behind the Reflect, I don't think it's gonna do that much. Super effective, but wow, what is that damage? What is that damage? That did nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And this Dugong, man, this Dugong is gonna be a pain. So I'm looking at my team. Now he's behind our Reflect. I was like, okay, let's send in Electabuzz. I think I can take an attack. A Surf, he's level 20, I'm level 18. It does a lot, it does a lot. It's almost over half. Or almost half, I should say. And since he doesn't have the light screen up, I was like, let's go for Thunderbolt. He goes for Protect just to scout, I guess. And yeah, I just went for the safe Thunderbolt. He doesn't get a lot of information that way. And I'm like, okay, he's switching out, so let's go for Ice Beam. It's probably not gonna be Rhydon, it's probably gonna be the Electrode, so yeah, the Electrode will come in, the Reflects will drop, and he's probably gonna set up his light screen, so let's switch into Steelix, I'm thinking. And since he won't have the chance to go for both light screen and Reflect, we can threaten something with a powerful physical attack. So I didn't want it to go for the Rock Slide, I went for the Earthquake, so that was the plan. And he went into Dugong. Maybe I should have went for the Rock Slide, but yeah, Earthquake did nothing. So yeah, he's probably gonna predict my switch now. So I was like, okay, let's switch into Pharaoh anyways. But he went for Ice Beam, and that's not good, but we survived. But that's really not good because we took a lot of damage. And this Pharaoh is like a glass cannon, so I don't know if he predicted it, but that was a really good move for him to go for. So the Pharaoh is gonna be damaged big time. We will survive with a Sliver. We don't want to risk our Pharaoh yet. So I'm gonna predict the Rhydon, and I'm actually gonna go into my Lapras. And then I'm gonna predict his switch, I believe. And I'm gonna go for the Confuse Ray once again. Pretty sure, yeah, that's what I do. And that's exactly what happened. He goes into his Pinsir. And I need all the luck in the world, because that Ice Beam really hurt me big time. The Ice Beam really hurt me big time. The light screen will go off, so that's really good, so I can actually hit him with the special attacks. So let's go for Surf, Stab, and he's gonna hit himself, which is nice. We need as much damage and as much luck as we can. I'm gonna leave in Lapras in here because I do have the Electabuzz with the Ice Punch and the Hidden Power Grass to deal with his Rhydon. So I was like, yeah, I need to get some damage now. I need to get some damage because this is not looking good whatsoever. And luckily, he's gonna manage to hit himself once again, but I went for Thunder predicting the switch because I knew I was gonna die from the poison, but yeah, I wasn't close enough to finish him off, and Thunder also didn't score the whatever it's called, the paralysis. But anyways, I will go into my Pharaoh. I went for Double Edge just in case I needed more damage, in case he goes into his Electrode or something, but he wasn't just gonna do that. So anyways, in comes the Electrode, and I'm like, does he want us, keep his Electrode or something? I have no idea that. He actually double switches. I have no idea what he predicted, but I survived the Double Edge. I went for it again against his Rhydon. I was like, okay, you know what? He's at the range of my Hidden Power Grass / Ice Punch on Electabuzz. You know what? We don't want to take more damage on our other Pokemon. Let's just stay in and just do as much damage as we can. As I said, I have Hidden Power Ghost. Since the special of Pharaoh is like non-existent, I didn't want it to have like something weird like Hidden Power Water or Grass or whatever. So anyways, the Rhydon is damaged. he will recover his health with the Goldberry. So I think the Ice Punch, he was gonna take it at this range, but the Hidden Power Grass, I don't think so. Because it's 4 times super effective, and the special defense of Rhydon isn't that great, so... yeah. But he kept it, he saved it, he sacrificed his Kangaskhan, and now he's gonna go into his Electrode. I'm thinking he will go for the Light Screen, so I will go into my Steelix again, threaten him so he be scared to go for Reflect and stuff. So something will take a powerful stab. Earthquake, I don't know what it is, but let's see what it is. It's gonna be the Rhydon, but Rhydon has a lot of physical defense, so he's actually, yeah, he did manage to take it at the range of HP he was at. And Steelix is also pretty bulky, so I didn't want it to take an Earthquake on any of my other Pokemon, because Rhydon is a strong Pokemon, so I decided to keep in Steelix. He takes a lot of damage, but he managed to take down the Rhydon. And now in comes the pain of our existence, which is gonna be this Dugong. I have Kangaskhan and Electabuzz left. I don't think Steelix... I think Steelix is only good against his Electrode, but like... I think we can manage. I think we can manage with our other Pokemon. The Quick Claw will activate, I'll be faster. I scored a crit, but that did... It just didn't do enough, but I was lucky with a flinch at least. But, wow. Even with a crit, Rock Slide did nothing. That's Dugong with level 20, I guess. That thing is just crazy. So anyways, since the Light Screen is up, I will go into Kangaskhan, but I really shouldn't. But I had a plan. I wanted to go for Sub because I expected him to go for Toxic. And I was pretty sure that I was gonna be faster. So that was my plan, basically. But surprise, surprise! Since he's at level 20, he's actually faster and he attacked. He didn't go for Toxic, he actually went for the attack. So that's gonna change a lot here. But no worries, I would stick to the plan and still go for the Attract. Still go for the Attracts, because that's what you do with Kangaskhan. And yeah, after this I will just start spamming Body Slam. And thanks to that, he will be scared to go back into his Electrode, because he needs his Electrode to win, basically, because it's fast, and he also has Explosion and the screens, so there's the Body Slam, he didn't get paralyzed, it didn't do as much as I would have liked. He was infatuated. The second turn, let's go. This time he managed to attack, but we survived with 3 HP. We didn't score the paralysis, he still survives. Oh my goodness, this is super close. This is super close, so... As I said, his Electrode is actually faster than both of my other Pokemon. My Kangaskhan and my Electrode. My Electabuzz, I mean, but there you go. He got infatuated. We did manage to take down the Dugong. Now his last Pokemon is Electrode. And I have Electabuzz and Kangaskhan left. I have no idea what I was expecting, so I switched out into Electabuzz. He goes for Thunder. I should have sacked Kangaskhan actually, but I don't even know. Yeah, he paralyzed me, but I do have the Miracle Berry on this guy. He hits his Thunder. His only attacking moves are Thunders and Explosion. So he has to hit all his Thunders to actually win this. So he hits 2 Thunders so far, he needs to hit 1 more to win. Ice Punch didn't quite kill it. 1 more Ice Punch will finish him off. 1 more Thunder finishes me off. Actually, no. Yeah, he did manage to finish me off. Now I only have Kangaskhan left, but he needs to hit his Thunder. He needs to hit his Thunder. Will he hit it? Will he hit it? But he didn't want it to risk it and he's just gonna explode. So it's gonna be a draw. Wow. It's gonna be the second draw we got this month, I guess. Wow, I'm amazed. I am amazed. But yeah, I guess he just didn't want it to risk his Thunder and he exploded. In Stadium rules, we would have won because he used Explosion with his last Pokemon. But it's a draw, I guess. So not wanting to risk the Thunder. I don't know, what would you guys have done in his position? Would you have risked the Thunder? Would you have exploded? You let me know, but he definitely went for the Explosion, which is the correct thing to do things. Explode and Hyper Beam. Anyways, this is gonna be the game. Good game, Marky. Have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for more. Have a wonderful day, and have a wonderful day. Allons-y.